Good afternoon, everyone. This is Red Raider Reloading, coming back to you again on a Friday afternoon in Lubbock, Texas. Temperature's about 90 degrees. Should be out on the range, but I think we're going to do that tomorrow. I just thought I'd get on here. I received a package in the mail, the first part of, I think it was this week or might have been the latter part of last week, from Sixshooter Texan. I had asked in another forum if somebody could 3D print me a pipe stand for my pipes. Didn't have that many, and I didn't feel like I needed to pay 60, 70 bucks for no more pipes than what I had. So Sixshooter, pardon my speech impediment at the time, reached out to me and asked me if anybody had done it yet, and I told him no. He said he had a few things on the list that he needed to make, and then he would print me out a pipe holder. So this is what he done for me. It holds 10 of my pipes. I do thoroughly appreciate it. Sixshooter Texan. He wouldn't let me pay for it, even though I offered to, at least paid the shipping on it. But yes, it holds all my pipes. I got my... Everybody's got to have a corncob pipe. That's just... that's a given. If you're going to smoke a pipe, you got to have at least one in your arsenal. Then I've got an older model, Savinelli Briar 4-square panel. It's got the square shank on it. I bought that one used. Then I was gifted this Stanwell Bulldog pipe from a individual on a pipe smoking forum. He was an old codger. They called old codgers the guys that have a cellar full of tobacco, and us newbies reach out to those guys if they have anything that they want to ship to us to let us try out different blends before we buy it. And he was nice enough to send me this Stanwell Bulldog pipe. Then I have here just a Bones pipe. It's I don't even know what they call that one, but it's just in the natural state. That way, whenever you smoke it, it can take the oils off your hand and the color of the pipe, and it will therefore color your bowl. Then I have this one that I bought off of eBay. It's an Eric Nording freehand sitting pipe. I got this one because I just love the grain on it. I need to polish it up a little bit more, but that was one I thought I'd really like to smoke, but it really depends on what you're smoking in it, because it's really I kind of have a hard time of getting some good flow through it once I get it packed down. Of course, I'm still in the newbie stages of learning how to pack it to where I can smoke it. And then this one here is my Peterson pipe, a rusticated pipe. Don't even know what model this is. 108, I think that's what it is. But anyhow, thank you there, Sixshooter Texan, for making that for me. But also in the process, he sent me 2 reloading locks for my 40 cal, 10 millimeter and 45s. Those will definitely come in handy for sure. And I'm assuming that this is a nut wrench for, I guess, probably your on your dies to screw them down on a lee. I think mine are a little bit different. But I'm gonna try that and see if that will work on my dies. And then I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, Sixshooter, I think this is a powder dispenser rotation knob. I do believe that's what that one's for. Then he sent me this, which coming definitely handy out on the range whenever I'm out doing my BR shooting. It's a powder funnel that you can actually sit down inside your powder and dump it in that way, versus having to use a smaller funnel, which might cake up, not necessarily cake up, but build up, and you have to kind of tap it to get your powder down to the bottom of your into your bottle. And this here, I'm not too sure about. I'm thinking it probably could be where you put those little sticky notepads in, drop them in there, what have you. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sixshooter. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. I've always been told I've been a bug light before I was anything else. So correct me if I'm wrong. But anyhow, I just wanted to do a short grab bag, or what I got sent to me, and I thoroughly appreciate Sixshooter Texan doing that for me. Reloading community is hands down the best community around. So giving of their time and their resources if you're close, and they don't ask nothing in return other than your friendship, and that right there is a lot of the reloading community. And again, thank you, Sixshooter Texan, and everybody on the porch, the Reloading Network. Y'all are a great family. Oh, and let's not forget, I seen this in my Ziploc bag, and I'm like, how did he get these through the mail? Well, guess what? I guess he got my hopes up, figuring I was going to get some primers, but I guess the joke was on me. It's empty. I guess that's his MO when he sends stuff out, is it empty cartridge deal of large primers. But anyhow, thank y'all guys for stopping by and spending some time with me while I kind of ranted for a few minutes. But again, thank you all. Y'all have a good day.